From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's Trey Turner. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. McCullers lines fires. Fly ball down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. The pitch. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Harper, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself the middle of this long at bat. Another 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball. JT Realmuto steps in. And that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Way high.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Astros, Cedric Mullins.
The designated hitter,
And the pitch. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one out to right. Castellanos moves on it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals. Got it by him for the K. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game. But ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Rhys Hoskins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glove.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Stop. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And first offering is fouled off. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. In the air, out towards left center. Harper calls it in, 2 away.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu. Now at the plate as he
would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a miss. Struck him. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. McCullers back to work. And first offering is fouled off. that's going to leave a mark. He'll touch them all, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. Trey Turner now 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. 2 outs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Bregman, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering is downstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Slow roller up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Yainer Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. going to count 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging. So up next, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Or just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Tucker should have it. Makes the grab. 1 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hoskins pushes it foul. The 0-1. Pena. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Alvarez puts the squeeze on that one. And bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. In the air, center field. And there's one down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2 now. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Triple digits on that. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Trey Turner. The pitch. And puts the squeeze on that. One up, one down. And now here is Harper. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
McCormick hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Alvarez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double. 1 down. Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. And there's a ball. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Abreu. In there safely.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider for the.
And he dropped it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And the right-hander back to work. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Castellanos up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 1 out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher,
Miller back to work. Center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Jeremy Pena went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one misses in the dirt. In the dirt, Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Mullins, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The right-hander back to work.
0-1.
And the pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. An absolute blast to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. This is Bryson Stott. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay to third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
The pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze, and it rolls foul. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Trey Turner crushes it, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Here's Harper now. 1 for 3.
Number 55. Brian
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one finds its way through.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Schwarber gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Slings to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. At the belt and fires. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. Gets down, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Alvarez going back on it. Bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, Altuve. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Popped up left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly first and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Turner over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Outside. McCormick, the runner at third. Tucker on at first with 2 down. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And he deals. Alvarez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-handed reliever. Schwarber out of the play. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tucker really on his horse for it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Jeff Hoffman takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Bregman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. That one down the line. Fair ball. So a man aboard. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. To third. And he grabs it, foul. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's just all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Max Muncy. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros.
And a pitch.
Number 52.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Abreu, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Inside, backs him off again. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
One strike.
Way out front for strike two. And there's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Over to Altuve, and it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Squeezes it, and that is that. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So the lineup flips over. So now the Astros designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Puts a bunt down. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Chas McCormick digs in now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball. And now the lefty swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. In the dirt. Gets it to first, and they're down to their last out. Astros down to their last out. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that's outside. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
9-0.